Yes, welcome to Vision Plus and welcome back to the Senior 4 Mathematics on Complex Numbers. We are doing subtraction of complex numbers and we are on example 2. Example 2 says that given z1 as negative 4 plus 7i and z2 is given as 5 plus 10i. The first part is telling us to find z1 minus z2. So that is subtraction. Part 1 says what is z1 minus z2. So we're going to substitute for what is z1. Z1 is negative 4 plus 7i minus, since we are subtracting and z2 has two terms, the moment you see more than one term and being removed from another number, make sure you put it inside a bracket. So minus open bracket, you put 5 plus 10i. The moment you are subtracting, you put it in the brackets. If you are adding, you may not necessarily use the brackets, for they make no difference. But in subtraction, brackets contribute a lot. So let's now get rid of the brackets so that we try to simplify what this sign before the bracket implies. So let me maintain this part, which is negative 4 plus 7i. Now here, this 5 is positive, as we know from Z2. But it's going to be affected by the negative sign. Why? Negative times positive is negative. So this one becomes negative 5. The same thing happens to 10i. 10i is positive. So this positive sign here will be affected by the negative sign outside to make it a negative. So here minus 10, minus 10i. After that, then we collect the like terms. Let me start with the real parts together. So negative 4, negative 5 are there. 7i is the imaginary part, but it carries a positive sign, so we shall say plus 7i. 10i is an imaginary part, and it carries a negative sign, so we shall say minus 10i. On simplifying, you press your calculator. Negative 4 minus 5 is negative 9. 7 minus 10i, 7i minus 10i. If you press your calculator, just say 7 minus 10. It should give you negative 3. Then you attach I after factoring it out. So this is the solution for Z1 minus Z2. Now we had earlier on said that the opposite of Z1 minus Z2 is actually Z2 minus Z1. And the NB was that just come and change the signs which are here. So we can predict that Z2 minus Z1 is going to become, just come and change the signs here. It's going to become 9 plus 3i. That is because they are opposite, or one is the reverse of the other. I'm not saying inverse. One is not the inverse of the other, but the reverse. Time will come, we shall see how we can find the inverse of a complex number that is under division and more complex terms. So let's see how we can simplify Roman 2. That says it is Z2 minus Z1. Let's substitute for Z2, which is 5 plus 10i, 5 plus 10i. Subtracting, since we're subtracting away two terms, the moment you are subtracting away two terms, keep the brackets. So we are subtracting away Z1, which is negative 4, but plus 7i. What do you see now? Let me maintain this part for now, plus 10i. Now, this negative and negative are going to give you positive. Negative times negative is positive. So here we shall have plus 4. Then here we have positive and negative. Negative times a positive is negative. So here we shall have minus 7i. After that, then we collect the like terms. Let me start with the real parts together. which is 5 and 4, and then 10 is positive, that's why I'm putting plus 10i, but 7i is negative, so here I'll say minus 7i. What is 5 plus 4 is 9, plus what is 10 minus 7 is 3, and then you attach I.